Hi guys, welcome back to another video. How have you guys been doing? How are you guys? How is the start of February going? How was January? For me, January was very so-so, I guess I'd say. Not really here, not there, but we thank God for life. Since we're still alive, we keep moving. We pray for a better February. And yeah, anyways, let's get into this video. So guys, I'm not sure if you guys have seen this video or videos going around called the FUFU challenge or the African food challenge. So let's talk, okay? I'm going to get a little bit up close because this is really annoying to me, okay? This has been one of the things that I have seen on the internet that has just gotten me really riled up. So I actually filmed a video, I think it was last week, but that video is not up yet. And this topic sort of came up, but then I happened to see a video by one of the biggest YouTubers in the US. I'm not sure if you guys will watch her videos. Her name is Ali J and her boyfriend Menelik. And I've seen videos, okay, of this this challenge going around where people buy African food, aka FUFU, and then they buy different types of soups, African soups, and then they try them. All right, and I've seen positive videos and I've seen disgusting videos as well. And my point was, honestly, I realized something. It was mostly the African Americans that were disgusted by this meal, all right, whereas the whites were more accepting. So it got me thinking, hang on, like, what is going on here? I've heard people, I've watched videos where people have said, oh, African Americans always act strange towards Africans in America, and they're not very accepting of Africans in America. Thinking, are we still in this day and age with everything that's going on? Are they still people? Are they still African Americans that believe that they're Americans? Bruh, honestly, if you guys were Americans, they wouldn't be killing you guys like they are right now, because that's not where you belong, okay? Your ancestors were stolen from their land and taken over there to be slaves excuse me, to be slaves and work and build the America that you guys know today, that you're still suffering in today, still being slaves up till this moment, 21st century. And you think discriminating against people that are the same color, same skin tone, same I am flabbergasted. Like, I am so confused at this whole thing. So the whole thing is, even me as an African, okay, I am part Sierra Leonean, part Ghanaian, and from both countries in Africa, it's not all their foods that I like, okay, but I will never act so disgusted even with trying other cultural foods from other parts of the world. We all eat, excuse me to say, but we all eat Chinese food, right? And we hear stories of how some of these kitchens are so disgusting and they cook different types of things that are not edible, but we still go out and we buy these Chinese foods, okay? And no one comes on here and say, oh, hang on, look, I'm trying a Chinese food and oh, so disgusting. I have never seen that. So who even made this whole thing up? Who made this a challenge? Or who was this person that sat down and thought it would be great to make another person's cultural food, another, like who was this person that did that? I'm confused. What made it okay for somebody's food to become a challenge? What is going on in this world? But back to my point of the reason why I decided to do this video. So Aliyah J and her boyfriend Menelik, yes, if you haven't guessed, he's African, okay? He is Kenyan, I believe. He's Kenyan. And they did the FUFU challenge. And while they were eating the food, him and his girlfriend were acting very disgusted. Oh, by the way, they took down the video. The video is down now. It's no longer up. It's down because they've gotten a lot of backlash from doing that video. So him and his girlfriend were acting like the food was so disgusting. And she had the audacity to ask, why would Africans eat this? Don't they have shrimp? I'm sorry, let me take off these glasses. Don't they have shrimp? No, I gotta put my glasses back on. I cannot see shit. Anyways, don't they have shrimp? And this is a little announcement, should I say a PSA, for all those ignorant ass people out there that still believe, or maybe they're so uneducated and still believe that Africa is a country. I'm here to tell you, Africa is a continent. It's a continent, which means it has different countries in it. Okay? Different countries in Africa. Not a whole. Africa is not a whole country on its own. It's a continent. It has different countries. Give me 1 second, guys. To be specific, okay? Right. To be specific, Africa has 54 countries in it. 54 countries. Which means, yes, we have sectors: the west, the east, the north, the south, Central Africa. Okay? The west, we might have foods that are similar. Similar. Okay? Similar. Doesn't mean the same, but maybe the same ingredients, but cooked differently. Congolese eat cassava leaves, but they cook it totally different from Sierra Leoneans. Liberians eat cassava leaves, but somebody from Liberia might cook cassava leaves different from somebody from Sierra Leone. Okay, just the other day I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers on here. She's a Nigerian food vlogger, CCME. She cooked green, which I have never seen. I have personally never seen any other country apart from Sierra Leone. Sierra Leoneans eat green. Okay, that's what the vegetable is called. It's called green. I was shocked, but it made me realize that we are similar, but we are not the same. Okay, no two African countries are the same. Like I said before, 54 countries. So you ignorant ass out there, Africa has different countries in it. Nigeria, Ethiopia, Egypt, Eritrea, Congo, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Sudan. That is just to name a few. So when you guys name these videos African Food Challenge, it makes those out there that don't know anything about Africans confused, because YouTube is such a huge platform where people go for education as well, believe it or not. Yes, because if I don't know how to fix something in my house, what do? I YouTube it. If I don't know how to make something, what do? I YouTube it. Go on YouTube, everything is on YouTube. So just imagine somebody that doesn't know anything about Africa decides that, oh, hang on, wait, I want to try African food, okay? Then goes on YouTube and says African food, and then comes across Ethiopian food, and then, you know, gets confused and is like, hang on, wait, what I saw is not the same as what I'm seeing. It's because Africa is a continent, people. It's not a country. It's a continent. Another YouTuber that I watched that I really loved what they did when they wanted to do the African Food Challenge was he went ahead and found out what the ingredients were. And this is the BAD family, the bad family. Okay? He went ahead and found out what the ingredients was. And he prepared it himself. He cooked it. He cooked the egusi by himself. And this is a Black American. So not all Black Americans are bad, I guess to say, because he went out and he prepared it himself. But this girl and this boy, what is her name again? Aliyah and Menelik. Menelik, you are Kenyan. Your parents are Kenyan, which means that you should know better. When you have such a huge platform, millions and millions of followers, it's not for you to just sit there and do, you know, truth or drink, or what's the other challenge called? Smash or pass, or, you know, you vlog your lives, we watch. But when it comes to educating the people, you guys are clueless. It is so sad, like, honestly. Can we try and make this a positive thing, whereas we can be able to teach people out there what African food is really, because we have different types of food. What you guys have been trying, okay, is majority of it is Nigerian food, because it's the Nigerian fufu and egusi soup. And to say that, yes, there are different African countries as well that eat egusi, certain eat egusi, you know, and all that. But, you know, what you guys have been trying is majorly Nigerian food. There was a guy that went out and bought the Ghanaian fufu, which is plantain and cassava, pounded, and he tried to eat it with, I think he tried to eat it with egusi, and it was disgusting. It was disgusting because those two flavors don't mix. Ghanaian fufu is eaten with either palm nut soup, groundnut soup, or light soup, which is called pepper soup. Okay? So also to my Africans out there that own African restaurants, when these people come and they try to purchase food, try and serve them the right things. Don't just sell food because you're trying to get your market, you know, to be sold for that day. How about that? Let's help actually bring exposure to the land of Africa, you know, like what the Maya says, Africa to the world. These people, and when I say these people, I mean white people, they like everything African. They do. Don't mind the fact that they try to be racist. You know, they try to be, judgmental towards our hair types, towards our big lips, towards the way we look, our skin color. They like everything African. They love our food, they love our skin color, otherwise they will not be tanning themselves. They love our big lips, otherwise they will not be going for injectables. They love everything African. So when we are given such platforms, we are supposed to do the right thing in educating these people. I was actually going to do the mukbang, and do the FUFU challenge with my husband, but I'm on a diet at the moment, so carbs totally out for me, and I couldn't just sit there while he eats. That would just be awkward. So we didn't end up filming a mukbang, but I'm just here to tell you guys, let's do the right things, guys. Come on, let's try our best to educate on these platforms. Do Africans eat shrimp? Does Africa have shrimp? Where do you think shrimp comes from? Isn't shrimp from the sea? So Africa doesn't have a sea anywhere around it. Anyways, when you don't know, there's nothing wrong with asking. Absolutely nothing wrong with asking. It is ignorant to open your mouth and say things that you're not sure of, or things that are going to be there for other people to see for months and years to come. Because people come on YouTube to learn. This is the reason why, honestly, I struggle to film videos, because I don't buy into the trends of so many of these videos that are going around. That's not me. So for me to come on YouTube and film a video, that means that I believe in what I'm saying, or I believe in what I'm putting out there, because I think of it, other people are going to see this. This is the reason why we're putting it out there. Other people are going to see it. So when you put out the wrong information, what you've done now is influence others to think negatively. And we don't want that. There's enough hatred in the world. There is enough sadness in the world. So if you can be kind a little bit, that helps. Try and be kind to one another, guys. Seriously. It's just a quick video that I came on here to do. So I will see you guys in my next one. Until then, peace.